Um, Jason, let's talk about our scores. I'll let you go first. What do you think about this film?
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna make some enemies here, I'm sure. But like I just did not I was not vibing with this movie. Like I really, really wasn't. I'm gonna give it just a 5. I think this thing kind of stunk. I
Okay.
don't know if it's just like the age that I'm at now and my tastes have changed because I do remember that there was a time in my life when I could not wait to get to the video store and rent the new Steven Seagal movie. Like I definitely saw every single movie that he made way back in the day. I saw at least a couple of them in the theater for sure. I know that I went to go see like one about an oil rig on fire or something like that in the theater with my
Is
dad
that is that Fire Down
on Deadly
Below?
Ground and yeah,
On Dead
Fire Down Below. Maybe I saw both
Yeah,
those in the theater. I don't know,
on Deadly
but
Ground,
like
wasn't it? Yeah.
I kind of want to go back and see if it was this movie or if it was all of Seagal and see like if it's just my tastes have changed or what. Because like I was really excited to rewind this movie and I was struggling to, I actually had to like start and stop this thing like 2 or 3 times, 3 or 4 times over the course of a couple of days to get all the way through it. It just wasn't vibing with me. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's just again, I don't know if it's just the times have changed or my tastes have changed or what it is. I feel like I owe the world an explanation for this that I probably don't. So if you're listening to this and you disagree with me, that is totally fine. I'm probably right and you're probably wrong though. So anyways, Scott, tell me,
Fa-
am I crazy here? Am I wrong?
no, no. I don't think you're crazy. I think that all look. There are so many films that critics have absolutely loved that I just could not stand to watch. For a variety of reasons. Art is so subjective,
True.
and even though this is like an action film from the '80s, it's still art, and we all have like the right to have whatever opinion that we want. So, you know, for me, I gave this a 7.1. I really enjoyed it. It brought me back to a time in my life that I remember, loving
Nice.
films like this. And I don't, maybe it's the way that I look at it. Like, I look at this as a cheesy action movie from the '80s that I can sit back. It's a no brainer. It's formulaic, but I love it because it follows a recipe. And at the end of the day, you get a great cake. So that's kind of the way that I look at it. I'm not looking for it to be more or less than really what it is. I thought that Steven Seagal, for a first time actor, I thought he really did a good job. Like, I remember watching this and I'm like, dude
He
can
did
act.
have I will say he had a presence. Like he
Yeah.
absolutely did. Yeah, no, he's got something. And man, I wanted to have that feeling that you had. I wanted to go back to that part of my life where I loved movies like this. And maybe Marked for Death, maybe another one of his movies will take me there. This one just didn't.
That's
So,
okay.
but
The
I am
one
glad that you loved it.
opportunity, the one opportunity I felt like the film really missed on was the villain.
Right.
Like I didn't even mention the actor. He's done a lot of stuff, but the villain felt like super irrelevant in this film. Like it felt like it could have been anyone, and he sort of shows up and then disappears and then reappears, and you're kind of like, huh, Um, so that I think that the only opportunity that one of the opportunities that the film had was just maybe a better villain, but other than that, I think it's a good film. I think it's a fun watch. You can, if you've got kids and you want to revisit this with them, you can be like, this is the kind of stuff that we watched in the '80s. Like, tell
Yeah,
us,
and then
tell us how
they'll
awesome
laugh at
we
you.
were.
Yeah. If you want your kid to look at you weird, watch this with them for sure.
And never watch another film with you ever again.
Right. Or you could watch these 5 similar but objectively or subjectively better films.
Let's hear.
1980, yeah, so 5 similar films.